welcome back to my channel. There's an early morning Dollar Tree haul. I went looking for autumn stuff. So last week they said maybe this week, but I finally got to speak to Matt the manager. Hi Matt the manager, if you're watching. That he said it's on Thursday's truck, so by Wednesday everything should be out. But I'm not waiting till Wednesday. I'll go Friday because weekends are busy here and they'll all be gone. Everything new will be gone. I just know it because that's what happens every time. So I had to go to CVS. I had to get my free iced coffee. When you buy like 5 coffees, you get the next one free, or you buy 4 coffees, you get the... I thought it was your boy, buy 4 coffees, you get the 5th one free, because the black dots turn black, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights up. 1, 2, 3, 4 lights up, and then it's the McCafe thing. And he said, no, I clicked the promotion, but it didn't come off. And I was like, okay. So maybe it's buy 5 and get 1 free. I have to look. But let me get everything off the carabiner. Oh boy. So I got some things that I really wanted for a long time. And again, this is just coming straight from the store, so everything's like, there's no rhyme or reason. So if you don't, I never even asked anybody, because this is just me and this is what I do. But if you like a more organized haul, go watch someone else's channel. No, I'm just kidding. If you want a more organized haul, you guys can let me know in the comments. Most of the feedback that I get is that they like the realness, sort of how I do things. So, or that it's just me. So, okay. So first things first, I found this white craft paper. It's from the teaching tree, but it was with the wrapping paper. What caught my eye was they had white wrapping paper, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's like, I could use that for crafting. And then as I was sorting through it, and it was by Voila. That's how you B-O-I-L-A is Voila. It's Voila. It's sorry, I just got distracted by my fake French accent. It was in with the white wrapping paper, and I said, I wonder if this is better, because it actually says like poster paper, and I'm thinking it's the kind of thickness of paper that we used to put on the cork boards in school and stuff. So I think it might be better. And the other thing that I just got, because thank you to Beth from While You Were Cleaning, totally said, look what they have. And it's a giant dry erase calendar. And it's funny because she was right. There's only one picture, but there is 4 different styles, and you have to like look at the box and then look at the grid here. I'm gonna open it up inside and take a picture and show you what it looks like open. But what I loved about it is it comes with these reusable stickers. It doesn't come with a dry erase marker. It should though. I mean, it really should. I was just wondering, because the girl was looking in there like something was in there. Oh, maybe there is a dry... Never mind. It does come with a dry erase marker. Hey, that's what she was looking in. Okay. So it comes with a dry erase marker. And it comes with all these reusable stickers for appointments and such, which I really thought was really neat. I'm going to open it on camera, but I think it's going to be a gift. The person who I'm gifting it to won't care that I opened it. I'm just telling you. So I bought a matching bowl for this the other day, and I have an idea for a DIY, so I'm going to share it with you. But I bought this plate, and these plates are melamine plastic, and they're like square, but like they're deep a little bit, which I like. Like they have a little well. My father used to be like, I like a plate with a well. But I got the matching bowl the other day, and I had it came upon me. I bought the bowl for something else, and then it came upon me like, oh, like the light bulb went off, and I saw a product that they had while I was online looking for another product, and I was like, oh, I overlook that every time. So you'll see that coming. That's not a huge deal, but you'll see that coming. And now this was my favorite find. This is what I went for, that I was wishing for a long time. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to put them all together. I don't even know if you've seen any of them like peeking out so far, but what I found was, it's actually not my favorite find. It's one of two favorite finds. These placemats. I don't know if you guys have seen them before, but they're woven placemats, and they're from the Home, like it just says Home. And they're not a Dollar Tree product. They're not a Greenbrier brand. They only had 3 of the natural colored ones, and I really wanted those. Originally, I was gonna like take it apart and DIY and make a basket, but I think I just like them. I might DIY one, but they had 3 natural and 4 brown I picked up. You know, autumn's coming. At first I was like, to me they were like very boho, like a little bit boho or whatever, but I was like, you know what, autumn's coming, and 4 brown ones would be nice with the 2 beige ones, like for the table of 6, put like the natural ones on the end, and I thought they'd be really nice, and I picked up the 3rd one just in case I do DIY something, because you don't know. I think I'm going to show you the new favorite item last. So I picked up another one of these. You'll see it in a DIY, or you might have seen it in a DIY already. I don't know when I'm going to post this. I usually like to post my Dollar Tree hauls right away, but I'm in the middle of a series, and then we have Thursday throwback comeback this week, so I don't know what's going to happen. This might not be till Friday. I was excited to find this weekly planner calendar. Again, it's a dry erase board. It looks like it's 8.5 by 11, but it doesn't say its measurements. But it's a giant magnet, and I really think it was either Beth or Megan from somebody who I have been trying, because of the series where we did shout out week, I've been really trying to watch like a lot of new YouTubers to try to like promote like newer channels or whatever, and there's so much like they're starting to blend together. They're not really, but I don't remember who said you could use a magnet or you can cut up a magnet. Like they have these magnets at the Dollar Tree, and you can cut them up and use them as magnets. And I don't remember who that was, so I'm sorry. Sorry if I forgot you. I found 2 of the wooden puzzles. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I don't even know who. These are wooden puzzles, and this one is numbers, and this one is like under the sea fishies. And they're on a piece of wood, a nice piece of wood that's about 8.5 by 11. I didn't take a ruler to it, but that's what it looks like to me. And I thought, yes, for DIYs, I'm going to go pick up those 2 puzzles. They had more. I left them for other people. I'm not going to take all of them. I promise. I saw this on somebody's channel. I don't think, did Sarah Jane hold this one? But I had this whole collection, and I did not see a spiral notebook, so I had to go back. They had this one. If you know, I got all of these coffee items in a previous haul, and I did not see the spiral notebook that coordinated with it. This one has the big donut on it that says Life is Sweet, and on the back is basically the pattern. And I did share with you in that haul that there was like a plastic, almost like a plastic reusable shopping bag with a zipper, but it was like a pouch, and all the stuff fits in there. In fact, that thing also holds a document folder. I had a document folder in there I took when I got my driver's license renewed. And then this one, I saw this on somebody's haul as well, and I love it. It's basically rainbow clouds, unicorn clouds, rainbow unicorn clouds. I saw these little umbrellas in like a little notebook section the other day, but I really, really am adoring the cloud unicorn rainbow unicorn cloud. So, and I love a composition notebook to take notes. I know it's only halfway through the year. July 1st, I think, is exactly halfway through the year. I think I did that math once. So we got calendars, but let me show you the other stuff real quick. I picked up another chalkboard because, again, I used it in a DIY, so I like to have one on hand in case a DIY comes to my mind. I picked up two of screen protectors. Sure I did. I picked up 2 of these screen protectors. I love them. I've never, and knock wood, knock plastic. I have never cracked my actual screen ever. and I drop a lot, but I have had to replace this. But for $1, even if I buy it once a year, that's a lot. And it's definitely worth it. I picked up a set of 4 magnets. Again, I wanted to have them on for DIY, but it's just something that I feel like I should have in my kit in case I need a magnet for something. Jimmy wanted this for his work keys now. He basically wants to be able to detach his work keys quickly and easily from his regular keys, and I thought that this was perfect. It was in the tool bench section, and it was just $1. Like, obviously it was just $1, but I like that it's 2-ended. Like, a lot of these will have like a key ring on one side and then the clip on the other. I like that this is 2-ended, so he could actually like take his work keys off while he's at work, and then he can take his house keys off when he comes home, so he can go either way, I guess. I don't know, that's what I was thinking anyway. And I also picked this up for him. He loves a pocket calendar. He does use his phone, but what he does is he usually uses the pocket calendar to transcribe his schedule to bring it home to put it on the computer. But he just likes to plan and have organized, and I knew he'll love this one. It's got national parks in it. It's about national parks, and of course there are some pictures of Yellowstone in here somewhere. I thought there's arches. And, you know, Jim worked at Yellowstone for 2 summers. So I don't know if you guys know that he even loves Yellowstone as much as he does, but he does. He worked in 2000. He worked in 1999, and he worked in 2005. And in 2005 was the 10-year anniversary of them introducing the wolves back to Yellowstone, and he has a t-shirt that has a hole in it, and it's like the world ended because he has to go back to Yellowstone and get another t-shirt. But I'm like, you won't get another t-shirt from 2005. It doesn't exist. But it'd be nice. Maybe I'll surprise him for 2025. That'll be 30 years. It's not that far away, folks. So I picked up these calendars. I know, that's what I was trying to say about, like, I know this year's only half over. But I thought they were really cute, and of course for prints and inspiration. So I have a tip for the prints. The paper is very thin. If the backside has a black grid on it from the month previous, you can just back it with black paper. If you put white paper behind it, the grid will come through the picture. So that's just my tip, and I'll show you if we ever do a DIY that I show on camera. I will definitely show that to you. But this one says wild and free, and it has all these beautiful pictures of like the deer heads and the leaves. Very boho. I feel like that's my take on it. But this, I love this one that says just try. Like, I bought it just for that one. I love the font. I love everything, and it just says yeah, and then this one says give up on giving up. I like that. There was my mailman. Hello, mailman. And then I got this one, though I don't know how to ride a bicycle, and I'll tell you that story one day. As I'm watching the kids go by on their bikes, I'm like, oh, I wish I rode a bike. Begin each day with a grateful heart. It has a bicycle on it, but on the back is tons of pictures that are really beautiful that you can use for all kinds of DIYs and stuff. See that? I'm trying to hold it there for a bit. If you I think I'll share that on Instagram. If you want to join me on Instagram, you can take a look. I'll probably show a better picture of that so that you guys can take your time and zoom in. And the last one is my favorite of all time, ever, out of even like the ones that they did in the past. It says Family Kitchen, Our Recipe for Life. And then it's on the cover, it's got a mason jar, and in the mason jar it says, be grateful, kiss me good morning, chocolate, pray, something about chocolate. And then it says, embrace, cherish, say I love you, family dream. I love this. I love this. And on the back, it's more kitchen type stuff. So there is this really cute one that says cook. And there's this one with the frying pan. I like it. So this one says roll with it. So the flip over your calendar, because if you notice, this cover isn't really represented too much in the calendar design. I feel like this cover and this calendar kind of go better a little bit, but So that's why I picked up all 3 of them, because each one of them has 12 pieces of art. Just saying. Whether you use them, whether you only use 1 or 2, you would buy a printable, like, not a printable, but you would buy like a print for $1, like this canvas or whatever. You'd buy one of those for $1. You'd buy a framed piece of art for $1. So why not get 12 for $1? Okay. All right, let's move it along here. Another $50 tree haul. Like I said to the ladies, I was like, well, I know that I donated to Kids in Need. They do Operation Homefront. You know that they collect school supplies for kids in need. But this one actually made me think of Kieran from Thrifted Living. She's a school teacher that has a around the world theme, and I feel like she might have this sticker already, but when I saw it, I was like, I have to haul it. It is a world map, and it's in these beautiful like watercolors, so you can see it there what it looks like when it's complete, and the front and back. So what do we have? We have Europe and Asia. We have Australia, North America, South America, and Africa. So it's all the continents. Well, actually, Antarctica's not on there. No, it's not. Oh well. Most of the continents. But this one I loved. Now this caught my eye because, you know, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and I saw the mailbox. I mean sure, it's a mailbox, 100%. I saw the phone booth, and the phone booth is how you get into the Ministry of Magic. But you know, it's the Muggle. It's the not Muggle entrance. It's the non-employee entrance. But then I picked it up, and it says Paris, which is beautiful too. And it's got like sort of an overview. They're supposed to look like little maps of the city. That's not even why I got it. Yep. So it's map of Manhattan, and actually it's in 2 parts. Here's the top. Here's the tip of Manhattan. Here's Harlem. This is Harlem, and that's the bridge that goes to New Jersey. And then here is the rest of it, and it says New York, and it has 3 big stickers to represent the 3 cities: the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, and Big Ben. I'm guessing that is. Yeah, that's Big Ben. Big Ben, Parliament. And again, they didn't have any big bags, so I had to kind of carefully... She didn't put them in the bag at all this time, which I was kind of happy about. I saw this. I actually saw somebody use them for something, and I was like, oh, I could totally use them for stuff. I never saw them before. It's a giant checker game. I mean, it's not as giant as the one you get from Cracker Barrel, but it's pretty big. I'd say these chess pieces are about 2 inches in circle, you know, in diameter. In circle? Really? Come on, guys. Why are you watching this channel? She's crazy. Stop. Change the channel. But you get you get black and red pieces, and the board is like vinyl. So it's good for the kids. I mean, you know, it's washable. Okay. And this was something I have not seen, and I feel like they've probably been around a long time because they were actually in the same stack with the I Really Love You towels and the Just Beat It towels. But there are these 2 towels, and I'm glad I found them, and they're black silverware on a white and beige background, which is totally me. And it said, I'm sorry for I said when I was hungry. So if you I have a story to tell over at the vlog channel probably in the next couple of days. So if you head over there, you'll know exactly why I got these. But I had a hangry moment with Jim, and I just thought they were really cute, and I thought there'd be a cute way to apologize. Besides apologizing, like I already said I was sorry. I say I'm sorry right away. Women say we're sorry too much. Did you ever notice? That's what they say. I don't know. Sorry, that's just what I heard. Yeah, I did that. Now, to me, these were brand new. You might have seen them before. If you did, forgive me. I did not. And I do know that bigger ones are 97 cents at Walmart. But they have bigger metal buckets. I've not seen them before. I've not seen anybody haul them. I've not seen anybody use them in a DIY. But they are just like the little metal ones from the wedding section. You get one each. Each one is $1, so they weren't a set or anything. And they have metal handles, and they had them in colors. So I picked up red, white, and blue, but not to be red, white, and blue. I picked up the red and blue ones for Americana decor, but the white ones I picked up for farmhouse decor. So, but I just thought that was funny. They also had purple and pink, and I want to say green. I feel like they had green. Let me see. Yeah, that's all that was in that whole bucket. That whole bag just had buckets in it. But this is, oh, before I get to the last thing that's new to me, I'm going to show you something else I never saw before. And when I did all of the enamel pieces, I didn't see this ever. And it's got metal handles, and it's got great farmhouse shape. It actually does look like it's supposed to be like a slatted barrel, you know, like with the way they put the ridges there on the side. And it's a really good size. And maybe I did see this before, I don't know. You guys will probably be like, Jerry, go back to the haul from 2017. You bought that to redo your closet. I don't know, something like that. Some craziness. But I like it, and I wish I would have had it when I did all of the enamelware, because I would have totally done this one too. Okay, so this is the new stuff. Let me just make sure that there's nothing else. I think this is everything. Okay. Let's get, oh, there is one more thing. I picked up this glass. It is from the summer collection. It comes with a twisty straw. Which, by the way, you should try to keep straws like this in your car that you can reuse and recycle, and go to Starbucks and say, no thanks, I have my own straw. But that's just my opinion. So I really, really loved the shape of this, and that's all I have to say. You guys will know the rest when I say I like the shape of it. I bet you will. So this is the last bits. Oh, it's not. Jerry keeps finding stuff. Okay. This is the last thing, except for the last thing. I'm sure you guys have seen these. They've been around for a long time. I have been trying to find a gray one forever, and they had them. I've been trying to find a gray one. My 2-tier tray that I made with the bubble wand, this is what I was looking for at the Dollar Tree to make a handle for the 2-tier tray. So if you're gonna make a 2-tier tray and you don't have a bubble wand, and you want to use like the light poles that we did for our galvanized tray, then this would make a really cute topper, because it's like a cute little handle, and it has a threaded bottom. You could always cut the rubber off of here and put it underneath, and there's lots of different ways, but I just absolutely love it. It's technically a sink plunger if you're interested. I mean, that's what it's designed for. And it's got a cute little flower in here, which I thought was soups adorbs. Totes adorbs. That's really the last thing before this last thing. So, let me get the rest. This was new to me, and if you've seen it before, I apologize. I don't really apologize, but, you know, sorry. But they had these, and they are really pretty. Sorry, they are. They come in 4 sizes at my store. And let me show you the 4 sizes. These are in a 2-pack. So this is a rectangle, a small rectangle, and they come in a 2-pack, and they have both a hole handle as well as a little tab handle. Do you see that? Like for your thumb. And these are, again, I don't think these are made, but I gotta get my glasses. Hold on, let me look. I don't think these are Greenbrier. If they are Greenbrier, that's a new brand of Greenbrier. They are stylish multi-purpose containers. Let's see. Let me see if the sticker comes out easy. No, it does not. Let's see. It says made in China. That's really all it says. I can't. It doesn't look like it's by Greenbrier. It looks like it's by True Craft. Here, I can take this one off. Okay. Sorry, it's the lighting. Looks like Tech Theft. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but here's what the label looks like. So I'll show you guys the label. This is in the one big bucket. So I got 2 this size. Then I got 2 this size, which I'll show them side by side. Ah! This is a number 47. No. Oh, it is. This is the number 46. So the number 46 is narrower and longer, and the number 47 is shorter and fatter. Look, it's me and Jim walking down the street. And I picked up this gray. They had all these beautiful pastel colors. A really pale blue, a really pale pink, a really pale green. But they had white and ivory, which was, I was impressed by that. Because white, you know, usually you'll get white or ivory, but they had white and ivory. Now, hopefully they have everything in your store. You get a chance to actually pick. But then the last thing, so I said they had a set of 2 like this, and then they had a set of 3 of this size, which I thought was perfect for like a pen holder set. We just made that really great craft caddy, inspired by Nicole at, sorry, I thought this was broken. Inspired by Nicole at This Week's Nest. And I thought that this would also make like a higher end look, like, but you'd have to buy 2 of them because that thing requires 4 or whatever. So if you wanted like a more sophisticated, grown-up looking, less farmhousey, I feel like you could get away and do that with this. So I was, like I said, I was super excited to be able to get all of these. And don't ask me. I have lots of organization stuff coming up. Again, I don't want to say I'm not a professional organizer because I've been paid to organize before, so I guess that would make you a professional organizer, but just a lot of stuff I use as common sense. A lot of stuff I've learned from other people, and a lot of stuff is just common sense. If you need it, put it in the front. If you use it a lot, keep it out, like where you can get to it easily. You know, like common sense stuff. I know it's silly, right? I'm just repeating all the silliness. But hey, anyway, that's it. This is a super long haul, like always. Whenever I have a $50 haul, it's always super long. And I'll be honest with you, this one wasn't $50, it was $49. You're going to count my items and be like, that's not 50 things. That's not 50 things. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this haul. If you do, give this video a big thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family. Anybody you know might be interested in seeing all that we got at the Dollar Tree today. Autumn, come on, autumn stuff. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe, and when you do, a little bell will pop up right about here. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. And as always, you take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye! So I thought I would just show you all of the beautiful colors. So here's the blue, the ivory, the white, the pink, the gray, and in all the different sizes. I absolutely love them. If you guys have been seeing them for a while, I'm sorry you didn't share. And these were so cute. I needed 0 of them, but I just thought they were really cute new art. And here's the rest of the bucket colors that I was telling you about. So purple, green, the red is fallen down, blue, black, and white. And then these are sort of planners, which I thought they were super cute. And all of these new wall calendar notepads I thought were also very, very darling. In the different font, in the different pictures and stuff. And that little girl was so cute. And now these are all made out of wood. Plus they have wood-shaped pieces on them. So I thought that would be cute for DIYs as well. And how cute are the little cooking utensils for different things for DIYs and stuff. So I just wanted to share that. Have a great day.